Hi, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Guess what this blue tub is? Yep, you guessed it, manteca. Morel snow-capped lard. Anyways, I am actually making my Grandma M's famous fried chicken. Man, she used to make the best, but she only used Morel. So forgive me, but I'm only using Morel. I put most of the tub in here to fry it. So I thought I'd show you all. Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas de mi familia. So this is my Grandma M's fried chicken. So I got the whole chicken and it's, I got the butcher to cut it all up for me and stuff. So, a ver, hold on. Okay, watch, check it out. So, it's a lot of manteca. It has to get really, really hot. So here's the empty can now. It wasn't a brand new tub, so don't panic. It was only missing about a quarter. So anyways, here it is. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring my camera right here so you can see me. And so like I said, I have the chicken ready. Put this over here. And these are for something else. So let's put these to the side. I'm going to actually can cherry tomatoes. So what I'm going to do here, my grandma used to use a brown paper bag, but guess what? I don't have a brown paper bag. So I'm just using a 2-gallon Ziploc bag. That way you have a lot of room for dusting. And then I'm going to do my flour. And she only did flour, she only did flour, but her manteca was hot. So, you know what, there's only a little bit in here. So I'm going to just pour all the flour in. Just, it's a perfect amount. That's about 2 cups. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my salt. Just a handful, a little bit more. See if we get about a tablespoon. My grandma never measured anything. I'm gonna get some pepper. She would do a lot of pepper. So probably about a tablespoon or so. So you can kind of see the pepper in here. It's just pepper, salt. That's it. I just remember you could see the pepper when she was mixing it. So I'm going to put just a little bit more pepper. Just a little bit. There. And I'm going to put a little bit more salt. Ooh. Nice. So I used the whole tub of Morel. Look at that. And this is how many pounds? I think it's 4 pounds. Yikes. So I'm throwing it away. And I'm going to put just a little bit more salt. That's more salt in my... So anyway, so then now what I'm going to do is just kind of mix up my flour in my bag. I've been wanting to make this, so see, you could just see and it's only salt, pepper, and harina. No más es harina. So I'm going to open up my harina. Ooh, that's getting nice and hot. Yeah, and I was at the butcher, I went to the store and I got a whole frying pan and I asked him, would you cut it up for me, please, so I won't have to? So the guy was just happy to do so. So anyways, got an itch. So anyways, he left kind of like the thigh in here and I didn't want him to do that, but he did. So those are the pieces I need to cut. So you always want to start with your thicker pieces. And this is part of your rib. all the rib. And they cut it in half. Some people call it the keel. And so, but he cut it this way. So anyways, I'm gonna do that. And this is like the back. So these ones I'm gonna leave till last. And then, yeah, because I'm gonna cut those parts off. I'm gonna turn on my water for a second. Because I'm gonna need to cut those ones. I don't want two whole pieces like, I don't want a whole piece like that. So I'm gonna use my board because I have the plastic board on. Okay. And like I said, I'm using the thicker pieces first because those ones take longer to cook. So then I gotta cut the thigh off of this. Let me see where. Okay, there it is. Right there. Yeah, that way we have two pieces. See where it's at again? Right there. Nice. So that's why it's like this, see? And then these ones. Yeah, I don't know why you left it like this. I do not understand. Some of these butchers, I tell you. There, just cut it in half. Break the bone just a little bit, right there. There. Now we have small pieces. This should almost be ready. So you get your wooden spoon, and if it sizzles, that means it's ready. Not yet. Ooh, I hear that sizzle. Just a little bit. So then I'm going to clean off this board. Wash my hands really good. And then, so like I said, I'm doing the thicker pieces first. So Grandma just shook the heck out of it. That's all she did. Just shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake. I guess I can exercise. Let me see. Watch this. That's it. Nice, huh? So I think this is just about ready. Oh yeah. I'm gonna bring you back over here. Hold on so I can show you what I'm doing. So remember that with your chicken or anytime you're gonna fry something, you get your... Okay, I just put the thicker pieces in. Welcome to Margaret's Kitchen. Look at that. And I'm going to say probably about 10 minutes on each side or so. You'll notice when you stick a fork in it and it's not, you don't have no red coming out. Okay, now I'm going to put the rest of the chicken in the flour. The legs and the thighs and the wings. And then these ones I'll leave for last. These are the rib bones. The other one, which the ones I have in there, the thick, is the breast. So my grandma's shake. Oh, let me shake. I tell you, comidas de mi familia. My grandma just old-fashioned. I mean, and like I said, oh, my dad loved her chicken. Loved her chicken and stuff. Oh, he loved it. So he always craved his mama's chicken. So just gotta wait for it to do its thing. Look at that. Nice, huh? Now just turn the chicken. Put that crust on there. Doesn't it look beautiful? Woohoo! Yay! This looks good. Oh, it's looking good. And you don't really want to cover it. Yummo! Yum, yum, yum. I'll put the flour and the salt and the pepper and shake, shake, shake. That's what Grandma did. Like I said, these are the thicker pieces, so you want to put your breast in first. And it takes about, I'm going to say a good 20 minutes or so. Let me show you. Isn't it looking good? Delicious. Look at how perfectly golden it is. Okay. So now, in the meantime, I am going to cut up some fresh cucumbers from our garden. And you know, if I have the chicken ready, so I'm going to cut up some cucumbers and peel them. A pelarlos. Kind of sounds funny, huh? We'll get a paper plate so I can put the pedazos on. And the chicken's about ready to turn again, but I'm going to peel these real quick. And these are from the pepinos, they're from our garden. So, you know, and then we have so many tomatoes. I put on there, come get some. Whoever wants tomatoes, come and get them. No, everybody wants tomatoes as long as you deliver them. That's so funny. Except for my cousin, because she's been under the weather, so I'm not. So we are going to deliver her some. But everybody else, come get some. We grow them, we pick them. All you have to do is come pick them up. And so, anyways, it's just funny. I get a kick out of it. You know, but come get some. Oh, and these are just perfect. So make a cucumber salad. Mom's and my mother, she loves cucumber salad. With pepper and, oh man. And it's just simple. She just, you know, Mom always, this is too soft. Mom made, you know, she made do with what we had. You know, she always did. She always found something for us different to make, you know, because Dad had garden, you know, garden, not a big one, but he had one. And so mother would do what she could do to feed all of us. You know, there was 7 kids, so Dios mío. And so she always did that. And she always used a knife. She never used a peeler. So we use a knife. I use a knife. I don't even know if any of my sisters use peelers. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go over here. I keep taking the camera back and forth because... Okay, I'm going to turn it over. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, delicious. Look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? Yummo. Margaret's Kitchen. Comidas de mi familia, my grandma and famous chicken. Okay, come on. Bring you back. Guys, while I'm doing my pepinos. Another one. So this is what we eat them, you know what I mean? Hey, this has to be a little bit healthy, ¿verdad? Considering that we're using morel to cook the chicken. But grandma just had that. Oh my God. Enough for it, you know, I mean, she just, hey, and back in those days, there was no such thing as canola and stuff, so it was only morale, I think, that's all they had. I mean, and then, oh yeah, then when you'd have matanzas and stuff, they would reserve all the manteca from the, you know, from the chicharrones. They would exprimir, you know, strain all the manteca, all the lard from the chicharrones, and they would save it in aluminum cans. And that would get them through the winter and part of the summer and whatnot, depending how big the pig was. And they would use that to make tortillas and frijoles y todo, you know. So, hey, why not, you know? So anyway, so this isn't a way I cook every day, believe me, porque si no, I would be as big as a house. I would be as big as a house, Lord help me. So, yep, okay, the pepinos are done. So then, and all Mom did was slice them like this. That's all she did. She never did anything else. Just sliced them. And then I already have my little cookie sheet ready for you know, with some paper towels on it so that the manteca could drain. At least a little bit of the manteca, ¿verdad? You know, back then, like I said, there wasn't a lot of money. You couldn't just go and buy everything, you know, so you made do with what you had. And I guess chicken, my grandma always had chicken, I don't know. We had chickens, my grandpa, I guess, had chickens, I don't know. You know, he had bodegas, and one time, what happened is, I was following him, I was only about 5 years old maybe, and I was following him to feed the animals. So he had a ram, which I didn't know what a ram was. Boy, I learned real quick, so I'm following him into the corrals, right? Well, before you know it, I had my back to the ram, and the ram literally hit me, and I went over the corrals. Oh my God. That evening, we were eating burriñates, so you know what happened to that burrera. So my grandpa never had a ram again. You know, never had a ram again. So we had burriñates that afternoon. My grandpa was so funny. You know, there's people, you know, of course, when I go to heaven, the first person I will see is Jesus. But I can't wait to see my loved ones again. You know, especially my granddaughter, you know, our firstborn granddaughter, and my dad, and my grandpa, and my grandmas, and my tios, and just my tias, and everybody, you know, I mean, you know, the first people you see in heaven, you know. And I'm just excited to to see and look into the eyes of Jesus, you know. Good. Wash your hands. That feels good. Okay, going back to the chicken. I'm gonna get my other chicken ready. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at how good this looks. Dios mío. It looks delicious. I just turned it once. Ah, look at that. Yummo. Okay, now I'm going to shake this one more time. Okay, y ahora voy a poner lo demás. So these are the thighs and the legs and the wings. Here goes a wing. Here goes a thigh. Another wing. And then here goes the leg. And then the final thigh. I try to put the skin side down. Okay. Woo. And shake up the other one, the ribs. And you know, these ones don't take long at all. And then shake that one up. Shake, 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 shake. If you can't be silly, what can you be, huh? Okay, this one's ready. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back. And I'm gonna start finish my salad. And I use the same paper towel because it's only wet from drying your hands. So don't be so scandalosos. Some people will tell me, oh my God, I can't believe you use the same paper towel. Well, yeah, it's okay. So I don't put a lot of salt, I'll just put a dash of salt because it'll become watery. So there's just a dash, but then we'll put the pepper. And this, my mom used to put a lot of pepper. Okay, put this away. And then I'm gonna get the mayonnaise. Get them. The spatula, so I can get the mayonnaise out. Mom never used a certain type of whip, but she always used, you know what, she always used Best Foods. Mom always used Best Foods. You know, she never bought anything else. And so in return, guess what? I don't buy anything else but Best Foods. No, I'm not advertising for them, but I will. If they ask me to, I'm happy to. Because that's all I use. There. Es todo. all she did to it. I mean, she never did anything else, just pepper. Hice un poquito de un bate. Okay. That came out good. Check it out. The rinse off this a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the hielera for a little bit in the refrigerator. Just let it cool. Okay, let's go check out the chicken. A ver la gallina. Ooh, it's looking good. Let me show it to you. It's cooking. Here, I'm gonna get a piece of the skin. Ooh, it's crunchy. Look at this. Oh my God. Mmm. Yum-mo. Como me gusta. This is good. Ooh, thank you, Grandma M. Nice and crunchy. Look. Ooh, just finished turning it. They're looking great. It starts to kind of float, you know. If they're just about ready, and they float. A little bit. They don't always do float, but sometimes they do. Ooh. I turn it. I'm done. Nice. Oh, and hubby loves the wings. Como les encanta. Now that I turned it, watch. See how nice it's? And it's like a little bit floaty, watch, look. See? It pretty much moves. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Yummo. Yum, 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 yum. Let's turn it one more time. Yum. The balloons are ready. Oh my God. You guys gotta see this. Get closer. And you know, the thing about the morel, about the lard, is that it really doesn't pop, thank God. Es pura manteca, that's fine. That's good. Yummy, yummy for my tummy tummy. So, and then if you're unsure, you can always get a fork and poke the bone. his poke. And no red comes out, so that's a good sign. I'm going to get these out. Look at that. That's one of the legs. Here's the wing. Another leg. A thigh. That looks delicious. Here's the other thigh. Here's the other leg. Drip, drip, drip. They look delicious. Now I'm going to put the ribs in. And give it one good shake. One good shake. And these will cook quick. Because it's mostly just bone, to be honest. Look. Skin down. Skin down. Es todo. Just move it just a little bit. There. Ahí está. I wash my hands. You know, and I always believe gotta use the right equipment. Always use your right equipment. You know, I love this pan that I got. I got it at the Asian market, to tell you the truth. And I love it. I really just love it. So now I'm going to bring you back so that I can, I'm right here, get the full version of me. I'm going to bring this over, and I'm going to get my salad out. My little spoon. Oh, that looks good. And I'm going to bring the chicken over. And I'm going to serve myself. And I'm going to have, I guess I'll just use that. Just a nice thigh and a little bit of the cucumbers. It's just a simple Sunday meal, nothing major. And I love these so. You know, yeah. Check it out. Ooh. Let me see. First, I'm going to try. Mmm. Buen provecho. Mmm. That came out good. Really good. I could probably use a little more pepper. Mmm. I'm going to try a little bit of the chicken. You saw a while ago I tried the skin. Look at all the steam coming out of this. I'm going to put that to the side and get a piece of the meat. Yum. Wow. Woo! Hot. Look at the steam. This is good. Yay! You know what? Thank you for joining me in Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. Remember, you can order my authentic New Mexico cookbook, and you'll have this or these two recipes in there at www.nmcookbookmariabata.com. Thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful evening. We'll talk to you all soon. Bye. Adios. God bless you. Love you all. Bye. Remember, be nice. Be nice. Bye.